Dragon Ball Daima is here, and fans are both confused and excited. It's time for the latest news out of Japan. 6+ years after the Dragon Ball Super anime ended, Dragon Ball is back with a new series. Scheduled for 20 episodes, Daima is a new series that follows Goku and friends who have been turned back into children. Episode 1 was just released, and with that, we have a lot of surprising reveals and even updates to the Dragon Ball canon. For starters, initially some have mistakenly thought this story is replacing Super in canon, but that is not the case. From what we saw in Episode 1, this story is taking place after the Buu Saga, before Battle of Gods and the Super anime. Trunks' 9th birthday is shown, so we're clearly back before the end of Z, where he was aged up. In Dragon Ball Daima, a new villain tries to take over. Goma becomes the new king of the Dark Demon Realm. However, he's scared of Earth's strongest fighters after seeing how easily they defeated Buu. With that, he thinks he needs to stop these fighters to keep ruling without any problems. So, unable to kill them, he comes up with a plan to make them weaker, turning them into children using the Dragon Balls. Excitingly, this first episode introduces an expansion on the Demon Realm's presence in the series canon, showing how it has moved on in Dabura's absence. One of the coolest revelations to come out of Episode 1 is that Dragon Ball Daima confirms that Namekians are evidently from the Demon Realm. This builds on the previous Demon King title Piccolo held early on in Dragon Ball. They even have their own Dragon Balls. The Demon Realm has already been built on a lot in Episode 1, but the series as a whole will definitely add more lore. With Super, the story was expanded to other universes, and now we're taking a step back to build back on this part of the Dragon Ball world. That's not all that was adjusted. In Dragon Ball Z, Kibito and Shin were fused with Potara earrings. In Dragon Ball Super, they unfused with Dragon Balls. However, this has now been changed. In Daima, it's explained that they were unfused by being absorbed by Buu, similar to what happened with Goku and Vegeta. A majority of the episode was dialogue and lore heavy, recapping the Buu Saga and setting the stage for this series. Some will find this a bit boring, but if you're in need of some Dragon Ball nostalgia, it's enjoyable. The highlight of the episode is definitely the animation. The quality of Episode 1 is peak. It doesn't get better than this. These shots of early Dragon Ball enemies are insane. In fact, this may be the best Cell has ever looked in the anime. The series seems to have gotten the treatment we'd all hoped for, with it being Toriyama's final Dragon Ball work. And with that, now that we've all seen Episode 1, let's look back on some words Toriyama left us regarding the series. Due to a conspiracy, Goku and his friends are turned small. In order to fix things, they'll head off to a new world. It's a grand adventure with intense action in an unknown and mysterious world. Since Goku has to make up for his petite size, he uses his power pole to fight, something not seen in a long time. I came up with the story and settings as well as a lot of the designs. I'm actually putting a lot more into this than usual. Things will unfold that close in on the mysteries of the Dragon Ball world. Hope you all enjoy these different from usual battles that are cute and powerful. Dragon Ball started with Goku young, and Toriyama has always had a soft spot for more lighthearted works. It makes sense that to celebrate the 40th anniversary of the series, Daima was created. Let's continue to not only enjoy the episodes, but be appreciative of the work Toriyama left us with.